So mga karambo, magandang gabi. Mayroon tayong panoorin ha. Galing ito sa first post. Ang pamagat niya ay China's Drone Mothership set for first mission. Vantage with palki. Vantage with palki. Ito, panoorin natin ha. China Drone Mothership set for first mission vantage with palki. Ano ba yung palki? Nailang. Oh, Sharma. Palki Sharma. Ibang salita yan. Hindi ko maintindihan. Ang tindi. Grabe oh. Ang sakay, hundreds at sakay ng isang mothership. No.
China has unveiled a new weapon. It's a drone. It's a large plane. It's also a carrier. Chinese media is calling it a drone mothership. It's hard to describe in words, so take a look at this animated video first. That's the drone mothership. Its name is Jiu Tian, which means sky high. It was unveiled at a Chinese air show last year, and now it is almost ready for deployment. The ship will be tested in the coming days. If successful, if the tests are successful, it will be commissioned by the Chinese army. Reports say its first mission could be in June, next month. Now I know that video looked very impressive, even scary. But how capable is this drone mothership? What sort of weapons does it have? And what will it be used for? Let me show you the specs first. This ship has a wingspan of 25 meters. Now, to put this in perspective, most fighter jets have between 10 and 13 meters of wingspan. 10 to 13 meters. This one has 25 meters, so this mothership is double the size. It can carry up to 6 tons of bombs and drones. The maximum range is 7,000 kilometers and the maximum altitude is up to 15,000 meters, meaning it can fly over most medium-range air defenses. Of course, the highlight is the drone system. The ship's belly opens up on both sides, and once open, it releases a swarm of drones into the air, around 100 drones simultaneously. And this is clearly the USP. Other countries also have drones of similar size, like the American Global Hawk and the MQ-9 Reaper. But the Global Hawk cannot strike targets, and the Reaper has less firepower. So in that sense, this Chinese mothership is unique. Beyond the drones, it also appears to be fitted with missiles, both air-to-air and anti-ship missiles. Which brings us to the most important question: what will it be used for? Mainly to take out air defenses. You fly this mothership close to enemy airspace, you unleash the drones target the air defenses, and mission accomplished. Or so the Chinese are hoping. They hope this is how it will happen, but some experts are not so convinced. They say advanced air defenses will make short work of this mothership, especially because of its size and weight. Plus, the design is intended to carry drone swarm, so it is not as stealthy as a fighter jet or a bomber. In fact, one US expert has called it a missile magnet. We would say don't go by the pictures or the Chinese claims. The real test is combat. For any weapon. Only a few Chinese weapons have seen actual fighting. And that was last month. This month rather, against India. Pakistan gets around 80% of its weapons from China. They used most of them against India, like the J-10 and the JF-17 fighter jets.
weapons
the HQ-9
ng
air defenses,
China
the
na nasa
PL-15
Pakistan.
missiles. This is what the
nako
Pakistanis
talaga.
used. And what was the result? Not impressive at all. Indian missiles punched through the Chinese air defenses. They struck 11
PL
military installations in Pakistan,
missiles,
radars, runways, command
People's
centers.
Liberation
All
yan
sorts of
eh.
targets were
Yung
hit.
PL.
India said it had
People's
bypassed and jammed the
Liberation
Chinese
Army yan
systems.
eh.
Same with
PL
their missiles and
missiles.
jets. One PL-15 missile landed
People's
in Punjab's
Liberation
Hoshiarpur,
missiles.
that too fully intact, unexploded. Either this missile failed to detonate after firing, or it was neutralized by India. Either way, it is not a good look for China. It turns out Beijing's involvement goes beyond weapons. An Indian think tank says China gave satellite support to Pakistan. The details are a bit fuzzy, but here's what we know. China helped Pakistan reorganize its radars and air defenses. The goal was to help them detect India's deployments, both soldiers and weapons. For the Pakistanis to detect Indian soldiers and weapons and their deployments, China also helped Pakistan adjust its satellites. Now we know Pakistan has 5 satellites in orbit. All 5 were launched by China. After the Pahalgam attack, they helped Pakistan adjust these satellites. Again, the goal was to track Indian moves. Of course, no side has officially confirmed any of this, not India, not Pakistan, certainly not China. But if true, this is worrying. It shows the extent of China's active support to Pakistan against India. A lot of experts say that China is using
Mabuti,
Pakistan as a proxy.
nahinto yung
They can
India
test
tsaka
out their
Pakistan.
weapons in combat through
Lumaylo.
Pakistan. They can also keep India busy on the western frontier. One wouldn't put it past China. The question is, how should India respond? Well, first of all, it's important to call out Chinese meddling. This conflict was between India and Pakistan. If China actively helped a terror sponsor, the world should know about it. Secondly, we must be vigilant. Whether it's upgrading our defense capability or keeping track of Chinese weapons. This latest drone mothership is no different. It may or may not be a paper tiger, but what's important is for India to keep track. At First Post, we are choosing to hold on to accuracy. That means we won't always be first. We may not get you your breaking alert, but what you will get is what we owe you, and that is the truth. Verified, checked, and cross-checked. We rely on sources and verified ones. After all, that's what separates a journalist from a loudspeaker. But sometimes even we miss a beat, and when we do, we will tell you. Like yesterday, we ran visuals from a registered news agency. That visual turned out to be fake, so we are taking accountability. And from now on, we will cite the source of every visual, every picture, every video that you see on First Post will have a source mentioned. That is our commitment to you.
Oh, ano
We will wait,
masasabi niyo mga
we will
karambo?
verify, we will ask again,
Matindi
and
yung,
only
China,
then
di
will we
talaga
tell
pahuli,
you. No
no?
noise, no panic, just the facts. Because right
Mayroong
now,
mother,
that is what the country needs
mothership
most.
drone. Hundreds ang sakay ng 1,000 ang sakay ng isang mothership drone. 1,000. Maganda 'yun. Kasi 1,000 ang sakay ng 1,000 ang sakay ng isang mothership drone. 1,000 na drone. Isang putukan lang 'yon pag tinamaan ng interceptor. Mas maganda nga nakasakay sila sa mothership eh. Pero kung iisa-isa yan, mahirap i-intercept yan, yung isa-isa na yan. Comment and suggestion and opinion nyo mga karambo. At ano reaksyon ng anong pa man dyan na pakulo natin. Butang na diha ayaw na gugduha-duha. Unya i-subscribe po si kani si Wio, no? Isama nyo na rin si Rambo. I-subscribe nyo na rin. Kung may dami-dami huwag kayong mag-alala. Hindi naman ako mamonetize dito kasi copyright lagi ni kuan invalid hours lagi ako din wala lagi kay oras. Ako wala gusto lang kay libre mangyapon ni may Magandang gabi sa inyo ha. Hanggang dito na lang ha. Over and out.